Hey folks, how's it going? This is Jesse Lopez with IH10 Realty. I'm standing here with Andrew Ibarra from Legacy Mutual Mortgage. Did I get that right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. And we're bringing you Mortgage Monday.
Hey guys, like you said, thanks first of all, Jesse, for having me on Mortgage Monday. I've watched a couple of your other videos on social media. I'm glad to see that you're always helping people, and I'm glad to be a part of it. My name's Andrew. I'm with Legacy Mutual Mortgage. Been recently working here with Jesse, and we kind of decided to do a Mortgage Monday together and see what we could provide you with.
So there's always pain points whenever you're purchasing a home. It doesn't matter if it involves mortgages, inspections, or anything like that. Andrew's going to shed some light into some of the mortgage pain points that they've done a study on. So take it away.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jesse. So last year, our company, Legacy Mutual Mortgage, had a survey done where we identified the 3 biggest pain points in the mortgage industry. So really what this matters to you, home buyers, is what to watch out for, essentially. So the 3 identified pain points are: 1, poor communication. Now this can come from your lender, this can come from your realtor, anybody who is involved in the transaction. The second one is missing your closing date. We all know what kind of spiral effect that can have on other purchases happening in the city, so that's a big pain point. And the third one is bait and switch. A majority of people last year who went to the closing table saw numbers that were different than what they were shown by their lender when they sat down when they originally first went under contract.
Wow, those are pretty painful points. I just want to kind of slow down and let's talk about the first one. We talked about communication. I always have this belief that communication is number one with any relationship, and we kind of discussed this when we met up the other day. It doesn't matter if it's client, realtor, client, mortgage company, spouses, husband, wife, parent, child. Any communication needs to be at its highest level. So what do you guys do for communication to kind of prevent that from happening?
Absolutely. First of all, I completely agree with you. You'd think it would be the most simple thing. But so what we do at Legacy Mutual Mortgage, once you go into contract with us, we guarantee you at minimum every single Tuesday you're going to receive an update. Now, not just you as the buyer, the buyer's agent, the listing agent, and the title company are also going to be included on those email chains. On top of that, we're going to be giving you calls throughout the week anytime there's any update with your loan. That way you are always in the know. You shouldn't have to reach out to us. We believe in calling you first.
That's awesome. Like I said, communication, man, that's a key. That's something that we learn in the military, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's prior military, prior Air Force, just like me. So anyway, the second point was, what was it?
It was closing on time.
Oh, closing on time?
Yes, sir.
So what do you do for that? I mean,
so
explain.
Fortunately here, we have a very well-oiled machine. It's been, run through all the processes and different trial and errors over the last 8 or 9 years, and now we've perfected it in the sense that we have everybody in their position that is good at their job. Not everybody's reaching each other's position here trying to do everybody else's job. So we have a checklist everyone follows to make sure that we're hitting every point, and if something comes up, which they inevitably do in the mortgage process, everybody's in the know. That goes back to the communication piece to where we can get back on track and ensure that we're going to close on time.
Hey, checklist, that sounds like the military,
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
There's checklists
right.
for everything. But hey, there's a reason that they're there, because they work. So yeah, learning from your mistakes and producing a checklist so we don't go there again, right?
That's right,
awesome.
exactly.
And then the last one was numbers, right? Hey, if somebody tells you it's going to cost X amount of money and then you come to the closing table and that's not the case, they got a solution for that too.
Absolutely. So as you can imagine, nobody wants to deal with that situation. So what we've done in place there is once you go into contract with us and you sit down and we lock in your numbers, those numbers are final and they won't change. Otherwise, we'll pay the difference.
That's awesome. That's a great deal. So if you guys have any questions about mortgages, you can reach out to Andrew or you can reach out to me. It doesn't matter. I'm not a mortgage lender, but I can put you in contact with those that are professionals and experts in their area. So again, thank you for tuning in. Mortgage Monday, Andrew Ibarra from Legacy Mutual Mortgage, and we'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching.